Good kill, good kill.
Hey, good kill.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are looking at the South Atlantic map by RAZBAM. I was given the opportunity to kind of see this map evolve over the months. I've seen different iterations of it as it's gotten better and better, as it's undergone more and more development, and every single time I see it, it looks better and better. I'm seriously impressed with this map. From higher altitudes, it's almost indistinguishable from real life. And I'd like to take a couple minutes here to just show you some of the beautiful scenes available in this map, and then we'll come back and we'll talk more about it. Big thank you to RAZBAM for allowing us to have a little peek at this map before it goes live. They've done some great work with this one, so I really want to highlight some of the awesome things they put in this map. Okay guys, let's go ahead and get started. So there it is. I think you guys get more of a feeling or the sense of appreciation for how large this map is and how vast it can feel at times. Now, before we do a deeper dive in the map, we'll continue that in a moment here, I think it's also worth highlighting and noting that the map is going to be releasing with a certain amount of assets as well. Now, what are those assets? Let me show you. We get several ships. This one here is HMS Achilles. We have HMS Andromeda. In terms of carriers, we get the HMS Invincible. Many of you should be recognizing some of these ships from the Falklands conflict. I'm sure many of you realize that HMS Invincible opens up a lot of doors for, mission creation possibilities. And on top of those, there's several other ships and other assets. I'm not going to highlight everything. I'll leave some stuff for you guys to discover on your own. But you can expect to receive multiple naval assets with this map. Now, as you guys can see, there's also several static objects. There's these wind turbines that you can place just about anywhere you like. And also there's excavators, which I placed here beside a turbine. You can get the scale of how small this thing is, or really how big the turbines really are. Some of you may be interested to know that there's also the Lark amphibious vehicle, which should provide the opportunity to do a lot of amphibious support missions and things of that nature. Not to mention if you want to do recreations of the Falklands conflict. Now getting back to the map itself, from my understanding, there were a lot of satellite tiles that were used and they were overlaid, but then on top of that they had to go in and, you know, touch up everything and make sure everything looked fantastic, clean it up, add the 3D layers that were necessary and the 3D objects. I'll show you some bases here in a second, but basically the result you get from using this technique is what you see on the screen now, which to me is amazing. It is absolutely one of the most stunning maps I've seen in DCS. Now you guys tell me what you think, but from high altitudes, it is absolutely amazing. And from up here, it almost feels like you get a better sense of how vast this map is, and also just the Earth. It's got some weird National Geographic feels to it, in my opinion. Now, for me personally, when I think of this map, I think of the mountain ranges that you see here, the glaciers, just hundreds and hundreds of miles of what is just mountains, and, you know, small peaks, valleys, you know, just stunning. You could fly through these mountains for hours, I feel like, and I've done it. When I was first given the Strike Eagle, that's exactly what I did. I flew these mountains for hours just looking around. It absolutely is beautiful. You can just see that glacier, the mountain ranges, the greens on the bottom, the whites at the peaks. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. Anyway, you guys get the point. Let's move on. I'm going to show you guys some of the bases that are on this map now. So here, for example, we have Punta Arenas, which is how I believe you pronounce that. It is a very large base, good for multiple spawns for you and your buddies, and also heavy aircraft, transports, that kind of stuff can also land and take off from here. We also have hangars for QRF, or quick reaction force aircraft, fully fueled, armed, ready to go, ready to scramble to intercept whatever threat you have put into your mission. Now here we have Mount Pleasant. This was located on the Falkland Islands, and it is also another major base in the area. Again, lots of spawn points for you and your friends. Looking at this image here, I think this is an important one because it shows that it's not like they just took, you know, a screenshot of the satellite tile, pasted it down and called it a day. You can see the geography of the area is very similar, actually basically identical as you would expect it to be. But as you can tell, the textures, the 3D stuff, like that all has to be redone. Everything has to be cleaned up. Everything has to look crisp and beautiful. You can see the color differences. You know, it's not, I don't want to boil it down to, you know, they just took a screenshot and pasted it down. That's not the case, as we can see here. Now, like I said, guys, I don't want to show you every nook and cranny of the map. I want to leave something for you guys to discover on your own. You know, have a look around. There's still plenty of beautiful places left on the map that I did not show in this video. Plenty of bases, plenty of, you know, mission possibilities for you and your friends. So it seems like another step forward for the DCS community, another fantastic map added to our collection. And like I said, what I appreciate most is this ability to go outside of the box and try something new, use the satellite tiles, and then do the extra work to stitch everything together, and you end up with this beautiful product. And I hope some of you are not sitting out there thinking that, you know, this took a couple months or something like that, because I know the guys over at RAZBAM have been working on this for years, and they should be very proud. They've done a fantastic job. Okay, guys, that's going to be the video for today. Big thank you to RAZBAM for allowing us to have a sneak peek at this map, and I think we're all hoping that it goes live in the very near future. Okay, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.